It's never safe to touch mercury. Mercury is the only metal that is liquid at room temperature. You may have heard older people remark that it used to be common to use liquid mercury in labs, and as students, they often poked at it with fingers and pencils. Yes, they lived to tell the tale, but they may also have suffered some small, permanent neurological damage as a result. In its liquid metal form, mercury absorbs instantly into the skin, but it also has an extremely high vapor pressure, so an open container of mercury disperses the metal into the air. It sticks to clothing and is absorbed by hair and nails, so you don't want to poke it with a fingernail or wipe it up with a cloth. But what is liquid mercury doing underneath Mexico's Teotihuacan pyramid? Is there a possible link between the mercury-powered Vimanas in ancient India and Teotihuacan? Recently, an archaeologist has discovered liquid mercury underneath Mexico's Teotihuacan pyramid. Construction of the Teotihuacan began around 150 BC until 250 AD. As many as 200,000 people may have once lived there, making it the largest ancient city in the Western Hemisphere. However, it was abandoned for unknown reasons around 550 AD. In 2009, scientists from the National Institute of Anthropology and History became the first people to enter the tunnel in almost 1,500 years. In 2014, archaeologists found 3 large chambers at the end of a tunnel. To their surprise, no tombs were uncovered, and instead they found a large quantity of liquid mercury. Mercury has been found in Egyptian tombs, but the amount found at Teotihuacan puzzles many archaeologists. Mercury is rarely found in nature by itself and is usually found in rocks at shallow depths of 3 feet to 3,000 feet. The idea of using mercury as a modern spacecraft fuel is not exactly new. The ancient Sanskrit texts spoke of flying Vimanas that used liquid mercury in their Vimanas around 400 to 500 BC. Ancient Indian culture 7,000 years ago knows how to create Vimanas that traverse the sky and beyond using a technology that NASA is still trying to harness today. There are many books and websites which forcefully and passionately assert that technologically advanced aircraft and spacecraft were in common use over the Indian subcontinent thousands of years ago. In more recent history, NASA has used mercury in rocket fuel for space exploration. NASA experimented with mercury in the 60s, during the CERT missions. The 2 spacecraft in this series, CERT-I and CERT-II, were designed to test the concept of ion propulsion. Mercury is much heavier than either xenon or krypton, so spacecraft carrying them would be able to generate more thrust. Of course, mercury is also a dangerous neurotoxin, so NASA stopped using it after CERT. Apollo Fusion is planning to bring mercury back, at least according to a collection of industry insiders talking to Bloomberg. If they're successful, they could provide low-cost, high-power ion engines for satellites and spacecraft. Since no tombs were found at Teotihuacan, could it somehow be connected with the Vimanas or anti-gravity? The mystery still remains unsolved. What do you think about this? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.